words from the wise. Tonight's topic is going to be about emotion versus logic. Now, let's dig a little deep when we talk about emotions. What is consist of our emotions? So we can easily go down the spiritual route and look at the heart chakra and the energy that comes out of it, and easily be aware that the heart chakra, the energy that comes from our heart, can easily manifest our emotions and our thoughts, and we can easily be overwhelmed, which will make it very difficult for us to think on a logical standpoint. Now let's dig a little deeper. Our belief system. See, what a lot of individuals tend to do when our emotions are so ingrained, and our ego as well is connected together and it's infused with our belief system. Anything that attacks our belief system, rather if it's good criticism or even the truth, it would be very difficult for us to think on a rational level, simply because our emotions are in it. We are ego invested on an emotional level. So it's to the point where it's very difficult for us to even open up our mind to learn something new and grasp new information. Now, a wise person once said that emotions will always override logic, simply because emotion is passion, it's fire. Regardless of what this individual is experiencing, it could be emotions that's very destructive. But because they're feeling these particular emotions, they believe that what they're feeling and what they see is the truth. When on the other side, when the other individual is thinking more on a logical standpoint, this individual can see the truth. But it's very difficult for an individual that's going through an emotional state to embrace the truth, simply because their ego invested and also invested on an emotional level. It's very difficult for them to not only step out of their comfort zone, but it's also difficult for them to embrace new things that literally attack their belief system and the way they view life, and it's very detrimental to the illusion that they created in their own mind. So how can an individual be more level-headed? It's easy. Always keep an open mind. I'm always telling my friends to keep an open mind, optimistic spirit, but now it's time to dig a little deeper. Now we're not going to talk about the optimistic spirit side of things. No. A wise person once said, the man that knows nothing knows everything, simply because he's open to new information on a daily basis. At the end of the day, if you feel that you know everything, it will be very difficult for you to embrace new information and constantly go on a path of growth. But if you remind yourself that you don't know everything, and that every single day is a learning experience that you can easily write in your book and your journey in life, and actually create new possibilities and new experience, simply because you allow yourself to open yourself up to new things in life. See, a lot of people tend to allow their emotions to prevent them from growing. A lot of individuals tend to allow their emotions to live life to the fullest, simply because they're allowing their emotions to put them in a safeguard. When in reality, all they really had to do is not only let down their guards, but question their own belief system and always regulate it to the point where they realize that even though their emotions are infused with their views and how they view life, or it could be any type of situation, there's always room for growth. If you always look at life from a logical standpoint with what I always hear, red pills lenses, you'll realize that governing yourself with an emotional state in life is not beneficial. But if you can keep a level head and always be rational, regardless of the circumstances, and always keep your frame, it doesn't matter what criticism or life trials and tribulation that you may endure in life, you will always stay grounded, and your foundation will never be tainted simply because of your own emotions. Love you guys.